Hey, what's going on, guys? If you could you do me a favor, hit that like, subscribe, share button, and hit that notification bell down at the bottom? I sure appreciate it. It helps my videos out greatly and gets them out there and notifies you when I do a recent video. The Duke Mayo Bowl. North Carolina versus South Carolina. Beamer ball is dominating offensively and defensively. North Carolina has no answer on defense to stop South Carolina's offense. Now, SEC Conference is 0-4 in bowl games so far. Can South Carolina and Tennessee change that today? We'll find out. Maybe the SEC can actually get a win or two today. And then maybe that'll go up even more tomorrow. But it is looking bad right now for the SEC Conference. North Carolina and Sam Howell does not look good in this game. They've had a few offensive plays as far as their passing game. From what I've seen, their running game hadn't really been the answer on offense, besides that one good touchdown run North Carolina had. South Carolina's defense is playing outstanding. They are all over the ball. Offensively, North Carolina's defense doesn't have the answer for South Carolina's offense. South Carolina's offensive front is holding up really good against North Carolina's defense. Will Mac Brown and the North Carolina coaching staff make any changes at halftime? Now, I don't see North Carolina winning this game, but I see them keeping it close. South Carolina is just too dominating for North Carolina to get back into this game to win. And I'm going to tell you, that defensive play by South Carolina's cornerback, amazing. What a play for that cornerback to knock that ball away from North Carolina's receiver. Outstanding. But South Carolina's offensive line is overpowering North Carolina's defensive front. The running back has had plenty of holes to run through, and they're gaining yards. South Carolina's quarterback has plenty of room to run. South Carolina will dominate this game. I don't think North Carolina is going to have an answer. Like I said, South Carolina's just, they're overpowering and dominating. And I don't see North Carolina making any adjustments or any changes to win this game. Beamer ball. Beamer ball is going to win and come out on top of the Duke Mayo Bowl. Now, South Carolina is rotating their quarterbacks in this game. That could be throwing off North Carolina's defense, because they have to call a different defensive game plan for each quarterback. What I believe, if I ain't mistaken, both quarterbacks have went 6 for 6 on their passes. North Carolina's cornerbacks cannot hardly cover South Carolina's receivers. Now, North Carolina offensively, they've went for it twice on 4th down, converted one and lost one. Sam Howell does not have an answer. He is running for his life against South Carolina's defense. South Carolina's defensive line is getting in the backfield and putting pressure on Sam Howell. They are dominating North Carolina's offensive line. North Carolina's defensive line, they can't seem to dominate or get any push on South Carolina's offensive line. And these running backs of South Carolina, there's holes wide open and they're running 15, 20, 30 yards downfield. What I believe that last touchdown run South Carolina had was probably about 30 something yards, maybe more. But what a dominating performance by Shane Beamer and this South Carolina team on both sides of the ball. I don't think Mac Brown and this coaching staff are going to be able to adjust and make any changes to overtake this ball game. South Carolina is scoring when they want to. They're running the ball at will, with ease. South Carolina's cornerbacks and safety are playing outstanding defense. And the linebackers. That Foster kid for South Carolina, the linebacker, I believe that's what he plays as linebacker. He's shown why he's an All-American player. That kid is all over the field. Everywhere the ball is, Foster is there. y'all do me a favor and y'all go subscribe to Raj Light. RODGELITE. Guy makes awesome videos. Real good guy. Y'all do me a favor and go subscribe to him. He does awesome football videos. I happened to be on YouTube one day and happened to come across his channel and watch some of his videos. Real awesome. So back to this South Carolina, North Carolina Duke Mayo Bowl. Shane Beamer, the Beamer Ball, is going to wind out coming out with a win today. Can Tennessee follow that against Purdue and the SEC finally get 2 wins? It's a shame that the SEC is 0-4 in bowl games. And yes, I'll walk around outside. For those of you who have commented, it looks like a swamp. It looks like I'm in a swamp when I do videos. I enjoy the outside. And yes, that's where I do a lot of my videos. And I'm going to keep doing them outside. If you don't like seeing the outside, hey, you don't have to watch my videos. But I do appreciate the ones that do. I'm working on, hopefully next year, I'll have me a little setup, little studio, where I can do more videos from inside. I would like to get there, to have my own little setup, and I'm trying to work on that, so maybe by next year or so, I'll have that done. So like I said, I don't see North Carolina coming back and winning this ball game. South Carolina's just too dominating on both sides of the ball. And Sam Howell and this North Carolina team, the Tar Heels, don't have an answer. If North Carolina has to keep kicking field goals, they're not getting back in this ball game. They're gonna have to score touchdowns to win this game, and I don't see that happening. I'm gonna do a end of the game video, so y'all stay tuned for that. I appreciate y'all watching my videos. Like I said earlier, y'all do me a favor, hit that thumbs up, like, subscribe, share button, and that red notification bell at the bottom, and feel free to leave comments, and I will respond to them as I see them. I greatly appreciate it. Win, lose, or tie, I'm a dog fan till the day I die. Go Dogs.